You can never go wrong with chicken. I mean, so many comfort foods are made with it. That's why I decided to make up these dreamy, cheesy chicken melts. So what I have here are some chicken strips that I picked up at the store. I mean, you don't have to use these. You can use boneless, skinless chicken breasts, whatever you like, or rotisserie chicken you have left over. And I'm going to do something kind of bonkers here. I put them in my stand mixer bowl. I'm going to put them in the stand mixer and shred them up. And remember, Dave's rule of thumb, it's only bonkers if it doesn't work. You can chop these up too, use 2 forks, whatever you like. But believe me, this works like a charm. That didn't work. It's not even plugged in. There we go. Okay, now my chicken is nicely shredded. I'm going to add this to a mixing bowl. Normally I do it right in the stand mixer bowl, but I just want you to see what's going on. Now I'm going to add in a good stalk of chopped celery, a green onion or 2, depending on how oniony you want it, and of course some salt, and ground black pepper. Next, I'm going to add in some dill. Now this is totally optional, but I just kind of like it. You know, about half a teaspoon of everything here. Some garlic powder. I'm a real freak when it comes to garlic. I gotta put it in everything. And a few hot pepper flakes just for some heat. About a 1/4 teaspoon. And of course, some mayo. And this is about 1/3 of a cup or so, you know, depending on how creamy you want it. I like mine nice and creamy. And the juice from about 1/4 of a lemon just for that pop of freshness. Grab up my spatula and we'll just give this a mix. And if you get a chance at the end of the video, stick around for our community time again. Just a few things I want to say in response to your other responses in the last community time. And this looks so good. And if you want it, like I said before, a bit creamier, add a bit more mayo. Oh, yum. Okay, let's toast up some bread. Now I'm just going to slip my toast onto a sheet pan. And we'll just place some of that wonderful chicken mixture over the top. Kind of spread this out a little bit. And you can get about 3 out of these, depending on how much mixture you put on. And I am going to put some grated Swiss over the top. But you can use cheddar, Monterey Jack, Old Bertha. I just made that one up. Whatever you like. But I just like the Swiss. It's so good. And I'm going to add a generous amount here because I like my chicken melts nice and cheesy. Oh, this is going to be so good. And this is going to go into the oven on broil for a couple of minutes just till that cheese melts down and the chicken is heated through. Oh, and just look at this, guys. Bubbly, cheesy goodness. And we'll just go ahead and plate these guys up. Oh, ever so yummy. And garnish these up with some green onions. You could use microgreens too, or even alfalfa sprouts. That works well, just for that extra greenness and pop of flavor. And there you have it, guys, our dreamy, cheesy chicken melts. Oh my goodness, comfort food doesn't get any better. Okay, let's go ahead and try these. They look so yummy. Cheers. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, guys, these are so good. I just love the chicken salad and the cheese. Oh, that Swiss is fantastic on top of it. Like I said, I love the salad. This is the best open-faced chicken sandwich in general I've ever had. You gotta make these. Okay guys, our cook and cheer community time, and look at it out there. It's a winter wonderland. Even Coco took off the couch. He doesn't like it. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is something probably all of you already know, is a recipe. To me, a recipe is only an idea. So, you know, if you want to go ahead, change it, say I want to add this, I want to take away that. That's what a recipe is all about. Like it's just a working idea. It's funny, I've thought of great ideas laying in bed. Oh, I want to do this recipe. This would be a great recipe. Look on the internet, somebody's already done it. So what I look at is how can I improve it? How can I make it easier? What suits my taste? What doesn't suit my taste? So what I'm saying is, look at our recipes, say, oh, that's a good idea, but I want to change up this, and this, and by all means, let us know. The second thing I want to talk about is media. I was really happy with the overwhelming response we've got that, how did you find this video? A lot of people commented, and I was shocked that some people have been with us for 6 years. We had one comment, a girl said, I watched this recipe when I was 10 years old, and it's like going back in time. And that was like 7 years ago. Some people commented they've been with us and subscribing for 6 years and watching us. That's fantastic. That's the wonderful stuff that I like to hear. That leads me into media. Now, this is kind of my own little research. Still ongoing with the radio station. Some people have asked, are you going to put out a schedule? Yes, we want to do, classic rock on this time and contemporary rock and roll on this time, and maybe some country and maybe some old time classics, along with cooking podcasts and stuff like that. That leads me into media. How do you like your media presented? We've gone through a tough time as a world and as a culture, and I think our tastes have changed. And to me, the way, when I look at media, sorry, I just hit the mic there, I get a little weird. When I read a book, I want to read a book. I don't want to listen to an audio tape of a book. I want to read the book, and I want it quiet. When I'm watching a video, I want to see a video. When I'm watching TV, I want to see TV. I don't want to mix match. When I want to hear a podcast, I want to sit down where it's quiet, put my headphones on or put it over the TV just in audio form and listen to a podcast. But I don't want to watch a video like you're watching now of somebody just, talk, and hands flailing and looking at their face. I don't want to see that. So you get my point. I just want to see what you think and how you like your media presented. So go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to tune in to the radio station that I alluded to earlier. It's just go to Cook and Share. You'll see a link right on the website itself. We're also looking at going into FM, so you can tune in on your dial on FM, or some other ways you can tune in on your Alexa or whatever it might be. On your car radio, you can just go ahead and have an app and just go ahead and click the app. So that's about all I wanted to say. Coco says hi. He's looking out the window right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Head on over to the website, and as always, stay safe and see you next time.